Scientific notation. This is going to be a quick lecture to remind you of how to use scientific notation and how to put a number in scientific notation. So whenever you have a positive exponent on your 10, remember your number is bigger than 1. So for example, I have the number 45, and when we change it to scientific notation, I move the decimal one place, so I'm multiplying by 10 when I write it in scientific notation. Do pay attention to significant figures. I have 2 in my number, and so my mantissa, the first part of this, needs to have 2 sig figs. If we look at 6,890, we have 3 sig figs. Move your decimal 1, 2, 3 places. So you have a number of 6.89, which is your mantissa, multiplied by 10 to the third. If you have a negative exponent, remember your number is less than 1. So if you start with a number, 0.023, it's less than 1. We're going to move the decimal place 2 places to the right. It's like dividing by 100. And we have 2.3 as our mantissa, 2 sig figs, times 10 to the minus second. In this second example, I have 0.005060. We have 4 significant digits. I move the decimal place 1, 2, 3. In proper scientific notation, you have 1 number to the left of the decimal. So my mantissa is 5.060, 4 sig figs, times 10 to the minus third. Some hints on how to convert your number to proper scientific notation. Proper scientific notation only has 1 number to the left of the decimal. If we have 25.6 times 10 to the third, we need this to be 2.56, and we need to change our order of magnitude. We're moving our decimal 1 place to the left, which means you're multiplying by 10, and now we have 2.54 times 10 to the fourth. 2.56 times 10 to the fourth. My second example, 400.7 times 10 to the eighth. But I want you to be able to change it to proper scientific notation without your calculator. Move your decimal 2 places, so you have 4.007, still 4 sig figs. You've moved it 2 times, so you're going to add 2 to your exponent, and you have 4.007 times 10 to the 10th. You've moved it 2 places to the left. You're going to add 2 to your power of 10. 30.1 with a negative exponent. I'm moving it 1 to the left to be 3.03. Your power of 10 will go to 10 to the minus second. This time, we have some small numbers, and we need to change them to the proper scientific notation. I'm going to move our decimal point so that the 3 is just in front of it, and I have times 10 to the fourth. So I'm going 1, 2, 3. We need to subtract 3 from my exponent. My final number in proper scientific notation, 3.23 times 10 to the first. My next example, 0.0405, 3 sig figs. I'm moving my decimal 2 places. You're going to subtract 2 from your decimal, or from your power of 10. So 6 minus 2, my number is 4.05 times 10 to the fourth. My last example, 0.00028 times 10 to the minus third. Move your decimal so the 2 is just in front of it. I'm moving it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Your exponent changes from -3 to -7, 2 sig figs in your mantissa.